In the event you find yourself in a remote teaching and learning environment, you might want to call members of the community on the phone, but you also may not want to give out your personal cell phone. The good news is that Google has a solution for that called Google Voice. Unfortunately, Google Voice is not available with a Berkeley Heights school account, so you would have to make a unique Google account for yourself. So here I am at google.com, and I'm going to create a new account, new Gmail account for myself. And I'm going to put any random wording in here. It doesn't really matter what you use, and I'm going to use any random wording as my Gmail. And what's going to happen, hopefully, is no one will have that username, because there are literally millions of them out in the world. So you may have to try a couple of times to pick something unique. Now, I'm not going to enter my I'm not going to put in my personal cell phone number. I am going to put in a recovery email. And frankly, you don't even have to put in your real birthday. That isn't my real birthday, but it's one I like to use to remember. And I'll say, I agree. And now I've made myself a fresh new Google account. Now that I've made myself a fresh Google account, I'm going to go to voice.google.com to set up my Google Voice account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in a local city. Unfortunately, Berkeley Heights isn't large enough for it to be listed, so maybe I'll put in Morristown, New Jersey. Maybe if I spelled it right, that'd be better. All right, so here are some random phone numbers. Sure, I'll take that one. What's the difference? As soon as I know what it is, I will select that value, and then I will verify. And what it's going to do is it's going to try to call you on a live phone number to ensure that you're a real person. Once your account has been verified as attached to a real phone number, what will happen is you will have the phone number that's been assigned to you, or the one you've picked, is in the upper right-hand corner, and then you could simply use this touchpad or type in a telephone number that you're going to want to use to make a call. And what will happen is the other person will see this number, not your personal cell phone number. So I type it in, and gosh, wouldn't you know it, when you're calling the superintendent's
Welcome
office,
to the Berkeley Heights Board of Education.
that guy's awesome voice comes up.
Access the school's spell by name directory.
And you don't need to rely on a full-size computer. You can get the Google Voice app for either iPhone or Android from your favorite app store. Once the app loads, you will have to log in with the same credentials, username and password that you made when you first made this account. Once into the app, the first thing it will do is ask you whether you want it sent to a live phone number. That will make your real cell phone number ring when someone calls you on this Google Voice number. You can also set it to allow access to your contacts list and to send you notifications. In the bottom right, tap on the touchpad and type in the phone number you want to call. You will then get a warning that tells you the number you're dialing doesn't seem to be the number you're actually dialing. If you do in fact select the number that does seem wrong, you will get the call to the right phone number.